My heart is so full.
Dude, the spice like spanks you.
I'm the cutest dog in the world. Clay is really cool. Everything needs a mask. Here, pretend you're taking a picture of me. Oh, I like this.
I don't have it in me.
No hair. Isn't she so adorable? Hi guys. Hola muchachitas. Acabé de llegar de Colombia. Mentiras. I got here on Sunday. It is now Tuesday, but I spent yesterday just kind of unpacking and slowly getting back into the rhythm of things. I packed some of the pieces that I have to ship. Going back to work is always a little bit challenging, but you know, I'm glad it's just shipping. Today was such a beautiful day. The weather has been so gorgeous since I got back. I'm just so grateful that like all my pieces sold out. It's been a few years now and I just can't like wrap my head around that this is what I do for a living. My heart is so full. So yeah, I'm gonna go pack. I'll show you guys a little bit of that. I love you. Say hi. Hi everybody, I'm the cutest dog in the world. Good morning muchachitas. I'm at the little farmer's market that's really close to my house. I need to get some eggs. Love coming here for the coffee, so any excuse. So I just have Hedrix with me. His brother's getting groomed. I really love when me and Hedrix have some alone time together. The studio is a mess right now. It's the start of a new collection. I tend to kind of lose my mind a little bit. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. I've been really into watercolor lately, and they're just little like cartoons. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's go. Okay, first I had to measure how much this weighs. This was 4 pounds. So first I'm gonna weigh this. Everything needs a mask. Oh, it's 5 on the dot. We're gonna do 4 pounds of clay with 0.5 or 5 ounces. I don't know, it just says 5 here, like 0.5, whatever. Clay. And so now what we do is we take this clay, we're gonna wedge it together. Feels like nothing is happening. The dilemma I'm having right now is obviously this looks like nothing happened to it. Is normal. You won't really be able to tell the final color until it's completely fired to the temperature, which is what sucks. Because mason stains, it's really either you can see it or you can't. So I might just add more. Oh. I want to make something like this piece, obviously not this piece. This is hand built, so I built this from scratch, not on the wheel. I want to try to throw the shape and form of like the character and then sculpt it from there. I kind of want to see, I'm curious if I could build the body out first on the wheel, because then that would be a lot quicker. I am excited to see if that is a possibility. If so, then I can make a whole lot of them for this collection, which is my goal. For this collection, I'm calling it Las Muñequitas. Kind of like dolls. Again, I'm like just really obsessed. Obviously, things are getting a little funky. So I have to actually go meet up with Kiki to work on the bag and the apron. So I'm gonna leave this like this so it could dry a little bit because it's about to flop, as you can see right here. We'll be back and I'll see you back here. I couldn't find the buttons. Okay. I can't find them anywhere.
It's really hard.
I don't want them pink, obviously, yeah. But this was the biggest I could find. So, new idea. This I'm obsessed with. All the things I threw today. This morning I had to get to work, and so you will see me designing the bag, designing a little makeup bag, pencil bag to go inside the bag, and then I have to design a utility belt. Also want to design the apron. I cleaned the studio, and then now Ori just called me and we're gonna go get our nails done. I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys at the nail salon with Ori. What the fuck is that? Let's see them claws.
Your forehead. You're pretending you're taking a picture of my nose. Okay.
Yay! I'm just gonna finish working on the designs that I was working on earlier, and I'm gonna work on some jewelry designs. For those of you who don't know, I used to sell jewelry back in like 2021, and I'm gonna work on some new designs, so hopefully get some done this year, which would be so exciting and so cool. It's too late to start sculpting right now, so I'm just gonna work on the designs. Tomorrow I'll resume sculpting and all of that. I love how blue it is. It's so blue. Good morning, guys. I'm going to Pilates right now. It's actually my friend Emily who's teaching the class. This is like a really intense hot Pilates, so I'm a little scared. Let's hope this is my last red light, but I'll see you guys there, sweating my ass off. It is the most beautiful day outside. It's like sunny, but there's like a cold breeze. I feel so lucky to be alive right now. But yeah, thank you. Come again. See you next week. No, she won't. Guys, that was absolutely insane. I just left all my energy and my soul in that glass. So I'm gonna go get some matcha and some water. I forgot water. Let's go. I took a shower. I didn't go get matcha because I decided I wanted a smoothie instead. So I made a smoothie at home with some protein. It's really good. I have to trim some pieces. The ones you watched me throw, I have to trim them. And then I'm gonna start sculpting. And hopefully you enjoy that. So see you at work. It's Saturday. Me and Lewis are going out for breakfast and thrifting and just lollygagging, I guess, which is my favorite thing to do. I wanted to show you my bag. I got this in Cartagena, Colombia. I'll show you guys in the light better, but it's my favorite bag. Today I'm bringing her out. My hand like that. That's crazy. This is an espresso martini, but it has like gelato.
Are you excited?
Little pizza pie. Good morning, muchachitas. As you saw, we went thrifting and we had a lovely day yesterday. Obviously, I got home and I was dead tired, so I didn't film the rest of the night. I'm gonna work on some pieces today and maybe I'm gonna do some watercoloring. I found a lot of cute stuff, so I'm gonna do a little thrift haul. I've actually never done one of these, and I'm literally like a thrifting maniac. I share my closet with my fiance. As you guys saw the last vlog, you kind of can see my closet a little bit, and half of it is my side, half of it is his side, but I'm already like leaking into his side, obviously. And it is like a pretty big closet, but it's not enough. I need that whole closet for myself. And I don't think that's too much to ask, to have my own closet. But here we are, we have half a closet, so I'm trying to downsize a little bit. So I gave away clothes in order to have a space for these clothes that I got, which I'm gonna show you now. My demon dogs. Anyways, first top. This is a very cute summer top. It has like this. I haven't figured out how this goes yet. Can I help you?
Are you recording live?
Bye. I got this mini skirt. It's the perfect mini skirt. I've been searching my whole life for a mini skirt this good. It's from Bongo, which is one of my favorite old brands. I found this really cute polka dot ruffled skirt. sleeves. It's a long skirt. It's definitely a statement piece. I love it. Oh my god, this is just like me in a vibe. This is like a mesh sweater. It has a cool green, olive greeny, almost looks like camo, but it's definitely not camo. Look at this t-shirt. It's a freaking Cocker Spaniel puppy with a cake. And you know what's even funnier about this? Is that I just did this watercolor painting of this little cake, and it reminds me of that cake. So cute. I found these, and they're Roxy. I'm obsessed. Like, they are literally perfect. This top, so cute. Fits loose, so I like that because I'm not always looking for something tight fitting. It's a size medium, so I wish it was a small, but it still fits really cute. This is the last thing. This top, it's like super romantic. It's like a light pink gray vibe. Obsessed with these sleeves. Little balloon. That concludes this section of what I thrifted. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. I've always wanted to be an illustrator or like a painter, just more like a 2D artist. And I started off drawing. I think that's how every artist starts, drawing. Somewhere along the way, while I got into ceramics, I kind of stopped drawing. I will draw potential pieces, a lot of random stuff. What I'm doing now is I take my little needy eraser thing and I take off the graphite from the pencil, like the excess, I guess. When I go in with watercolor, you don't see the pencil. I feel like you really have to have a clear idea of your drawing so that you can block in the colors where they go. Watercolor is a foreign animal to me. This is like my first cohesive watercolor situation. I really enjoy doing it, I will say. I'm going to try again. I don't know, I've been finding it really meditative and just like a fun, different medium to work with. I've always had this dream of making a children's book. Since I was little, I remember I would grab pages and I would draw like a story. It was always a girl and a dog, always. I don't know, I've always had this dream, I guess, to make a children's book. I really want to get a lot better at drawing before I start the journey of trying to make a children's book. As you guys saw earlier in the video, I made clay with a mason stain to hopefully create a terracotta high fire hybrid clay mix. So we're gonna work on that right now. I'm gonna try to make a muñequita like the one here that you guys have seen several times. Let's try. Here she is. As you guys remember, I threw it, and we're gonna try to make a muñequita from this thrown vessel, but I've never done it like this before, and I'm not loving how this looks. If you guys can hear that, yeah, I have to deal with that all day. The noise is over. I hope it's over forever. I literally started again. We're gonna split it down the middle so we can make some legs, because she needs legs, duh. Okay. She has been split in half. Okay, I don't think that this vessel is gonna work, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to like scrap this whole thing. Should I scrap it and start over? I don't know. I'm having toxic thoughts. Okay. No. Should we do it like this? Or like this? Or like this? It's so fun. Need to do that more often. I do have to wet this clay a little bit because it's a little dry. We're just gonna make a sculpture. We're not gonna hollow it out until we're done. I'm gonna start attaching pieces now. I have all the parts basically. Head, arms, legs, torso, hands, and little balls for the feet. So I'm gonna start attaching things now. Basically build most of her body. She's looking really cute. I have to make her head bigger because her head is too small for her body right now. But it's like 9 p.m. I definitely need to get some good rest. I was gonna go running, but like literally I don't have it in me. Hola muñequitas! It's the next day and hopefully the last day I'll be working on this piece. I sculpted a little bit while my battery was charging, so I have been working on it a little bit this morning. Basically, I just made her head bigger like I mentioned last night that I needed to do, and I sculpted her eyes. Her character's coming through a little bit, and that's the exciting part. When she starts to have like a face and an attitude, I can feel her energy and see what she's like and like what she's gonna wear and stuff like that. It's really hard for me to think of the details of it beforehand. I just like to sculpt the face and kind of let that character guide me throughout the process. I'm excited because she's finally gaining some character and we're getting somewhere. Right now we have to do her arms, her hands, and obviously all the little details, her clothes, anything like that. Let's get started right now. Let's go. I have to admit, she looks a little terrifying right now.
Oh my gosh, she's bald!
She's looking a little crazy, but can you see the vision? 11 p.m. and I still haven't finished, so I'm gonna call it a night. I'm almost done, and that's what matters. Tomorrow I will be done, but you see, it always takes longer than you think. But I'm gonna come back and finish it tomorrow. I'm delirious, tired, and ready to go to sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, nenas. We're back. This is what I have so far. We're almost done. We're almost there. Boom. She's drinking matcha. Isn't she so adorable? Now we just have to do her little slippers, her little shoes. I think she's gonna be wearing sandals, and she's gonna be wearing like a little yoga outfit. Just gonna finish up the details. 3 days. 3 days it took. Hopefully today's the last day working on her so I can work on more things that I want to work on. Let's get to it. You guys, we did it. She's done. She's done. She's finished. It took 3 days. I'm about to show you the final look right now. First, I want to say thank you for watching. This has been a journey. I definitely want to make more. It's just that it takes so long and I have other stuff to do. So like this taking 3 entire days is crazy. But hopefully I can find some time to make more of these because I really, really enjoy it. Please, please like, comment, subscribe. Help this account grow a little bit more. I am so grateful that you guys are here and that you're watching and that you enjoy making art with me. So thank you, and here's the final look.